this must have been a fantastic role to get involved with, because the character is kind of there as it's being created.
Yeah, it's incredible. It's a supporting role in the film, and it's playing Ernest Shepherd, who's A.A. Milne's great friend in the film, and for me it was a delight and interesting playing a character who, like Milne, has kind of come through the First World War and is trying to get on with normal life, and to a degree succeeding, but there's something which is paralysed and stuck within his nature, and being brought into this sort of beautiful project and a child's imagination has to some degree a sort of healing effect on them both.
Yeah.
And of course the second half of the film goes into the area of, what it is to turn something like that into a global piece which everybody has a part of, and how that can actually affect a child as well. So it's a very balanced piece on kind of the healing nature of children, but also how you should perhaps sometimes keep something private and be careful of how you use children in artistic processes.
For me as well, and I think a lot of the audience as well, it's a bit of a history lesson in terms of what actually happened. I mean, was that the same for you as an accident?
Yeah, it's very informative, and I think one of the key things when I read a script is actually being invited into a world that I didn't know about, and then being able to research around it and discover it, and then actually be involved in a project that, when it comes to fruition, achieves what it set out to do. So yeah, it's delightful. I always find that with historical things as well, that you get a chance to read around the subject, around the time, and understand to some degree the society that brings these characters into life.
And working with Domhnall must have been fantastic. You two have a great chemistry on
Yeah, he's a fantastic actor, and I've always liked him, but we've never worked together, so those kind of opportunities, you just snatch them when you can.
Yeah. And just finally, I wanted to ask you about this for you, and obviously your wife's just taken on a very, very big role in Girl with the Dragon Tattoo.
She has, yeah.
Are you both kind of ready for where she's kind of going to have to go with that role? Because it's a very
that's a hard question to answer. Yeah, no, I mean, I think it's very exciting for her, because it's so different from playing the Queen, and I think as an actor, that's all you can ever really hope for sometimes, is to be offered a chance to transition from one thing on one side of the spectrum to something else, and to be trusted to do that. That's what acting really is. It's great.
And for you, what's next? You got anything in the pipeline?
Absolutely nothing. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure something will be next, but nothing right now.
Just tonight. Tonight. Listen, thanks so much for your time. Pleasure. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Hey You Guys.
Hey You Guys, huh?
Hey You Guys.
Is that from the Goonies?
It is indeed, yeah.
Nice.
Hey